Ed Sheeran is shit. Do not believe the crowd. My Facebook feed is swamped with folks saying stuff like, I don't want to say Ed Sheeran is shit because it isn't up to me to tell others how to listen. Damn straight. It ain't up to you to tell others what to like.
Yeah, you know it's that time. All these songs, but I still can find a rhyme. Even when I do this part-time, I still grow like an enzyme, and I'm still in my prime. Even after 2 years I still find a way to climb. But you wanted to grow but you don't have water to sprout. Cause during this time I could never hear what you're talking about. But don't shout, cause you just wanna go on the same route. But that's not the best way, no doubt. And I know it's the words that you're listening. I respect you, Anthony, but no one gives a shit about your political opinions. I mean, there's much more to talk about besides Bernie. Almost full stand account like really, but let's get away from that. Kids wanna talk shit on Twitter, you don't want combat lyrically. I will end you, seriously, cause you're all jealous of my history. You wanna bitch but all you play is Fortnite. I can't see your face from your clown mask. Gotta check twice. You wanna act tough but you have no might. The only thing you should be upset about is your lack of height. Speaking of which, I gotta find your pacifier, cause after all of this I'm still the guy you admire. But somehow you still bitch when you're through the wire. You think your life's all that but it's just a flat tire. My lyrics cut deep, I don't need to be carried by a beat. You still complain about how I make songs but you still have them on repeat. I'm not trying to be discreet, cause I'm here to stay like concrete. And yeah, I know I might have cracks on me, but that's not an excuse to put me to a lower degree. But none of us are perfect in any way, cause your life could change in just one day, for better or for worse, that's on you. But it doesn't matter if you're in the queue, cause your life has to do what it has to do. You want to put your ideals down my throat, but I don't care. Just because you like something doesn't mean you have to share. You wanna soar like a falcon but you sure as hell ain't Ric Flair. But you shouldn't even dare, cause when you get it back you bitch and say it's not fair. You obsess over celebrities but they can't always be there. Don't even give me that glare, cause criticism is something that you apparently can't wear. You own your whole life on one prayer. You wanna use me in your game of chess but I'm not a player. But overall, you shouldn't be just hating on me, cause I'm not the worst thing in humanity. There's plenty more fish in the sea, but seriously, you should always enlist anger on others. 1, cause I ain't one of your brothers. 2, cause we don't come from the same mother. 3, cause we ain't from the southern. 4, cause it's just bad, no wonder.
I eat at McDonald's very occasionally. I drink coffee at Starbucks sometimes. I buy my groceries at Asda. Ed Sheeran is shit, and that shit is everywhere.